So today I'm going to show you how to do an egg limpia. So what you're going to need to do this is, of course, you're going to need an egg. And you want to make sure your egg is room temperature. Ideally, you leave it on your altar for at least overnight and it gets to room temperature. You'll need some red yarn. You'll need some water in a glass jar. When you use this, that it doesn't get used again to drink from. This is going to be a sacred ritual tool going forward. Some Florida water, essential oil. You can use any essential oil that you have. Tahini. Salt is very traditional, so you would put sea salt on top after, but Chile is really good for, it's a very heavy hitter for everything, and the lime in here too, it's just the perfect combo. So I'm going to show you how to do this right now. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to take your egg and your Florida water and put some on there. I will just put it on, so then you've got your Florida water all over your egg. You're going to take your red yarn and you're going to wrap it around your dominant hand. The main point of this is that you are covering the chakra on your hand. When you're doing this, you need to make sure that you're praying over your egg. And then you will say this prayer while you're going. And you're doing this, you're gonna go down and hit everything. And you're always gonna keep moving in a downward motion. So now what do you do when you get to your hand and you're done? You go back to the top, and then you go down the center, and then you do your whole chest. If you have breasts, then you wanna get your whole breast. And then you move down over reproductive organs, your stomach, the knees, the feet, all the way down. Then you come back and do the other side. There's two options. You can put the egg down, switch this into your other hand, and then do the whole other side. That's generally what I do. Some people will just keep it on one hand and make sure that's the hand that they finish with. You want to touch all the chakras specifically as well. The most important ones are going to be your throat, your heart, your belly, and the sacral chakra and your genital region. Okay, so you have to make sure that when you're doing this, you go over all of that and your reproductive organs, okay? And then you would go down, 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 bottom. Then when you're done, you blow into it 3 times before you crack the egg. So I'm gonna lay down and demonstrate what this looks like if you're laying down and doing this to yourself. Now I'm gonna crack my egg into the water. Take your tahini. Then we pour it in there and flush this whole thing down the toilet after. So then the way that we seal it in is we take our essential oil, just a little dab of this, and put it on the crown of my head, so it's your crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, and on your heart. And you have now sealed in your limpia. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Please enjoy and please save this for future reference. You can always come back to it and send me any messages if you have questions.